Doo-doo up the old night starts to glow. La la sha-la, let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh baby, ooh, hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at bedroom window during a storm, where the old photograph held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a window rain somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon erase the night. Rain on your photograph, falling where we used to laugh. Doo-doo up, my heart was beating bright. Rain on your photograph, falling where we used to laugh. La la sha-la, hold me close tonight. Under oldies stars and a silver sky, we were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the lamp shadow, with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me felt like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, rain on your photograph, falling where we used to laugh. Now the voices rise like morning light. Rain on your photograph, falling where we used to laugh. And the old song turns wrong into right. Under oldie stars and a silver sky, we were brave enough to never say goodbye. Ooh, baby, ooh. The street grows still, doo-doo, but the heart sinks still. La la sha-la, if the years pass through, this song will remember you.
They've been starts to shine. Do-a-do. Every heartbeat falls in line. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na. Let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around inside a barber shop full of mirrors, where the mirror wall held a glow. I noticed the comb jar in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a leather chair in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner, trying to give my heart some grace. Mirror wall melody, why do you keep reflecting me? Can you hear me now? Mirror wall melody, why do you keep reflecting me? Do-a-do, I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a shaving brush by the doorway, and a floor tiles near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Mirror wall melody, why do you keep reflecting me? Now the night begins to rise. Mirror wall melody, why do you keep reflecting me? Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Sha-na-na-na, soft and low, let the last chord glow. Ooh, if memories stay, let them sing this way. The old night starts to glow. Sha-na-na, let the soft harmonies flow. Hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at a soda shop with black and white floor tiles, where the checkerboard tiles held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a soda straw somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already heart was beating bright. Checkerboard floor romance, one more spin and one more chance. Sha-na-na-na. Hold me close tonight under oldies stars and a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the jukebox light with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me felt like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older. Maybe names will fade from signs. Maybe the streets will look much different. Maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, checkerboard floor romance, one more spin and one more chance. Now the voices rise like morning light. Checkerboard floor romance, one more spin and one more chance. And the old song turns wrong into right under oldies stars and a silver sky. We were brave enough to never say goodbye. The street grows still, but the heart sings still. If the years pass through, this song will remember you.
The old night starts to glow. Sha-na-na. Let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at a seaside dance pavilion, where the open pavilion held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a white sandal somewhere behind me and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the mood arrange the night. Ocean breeze, love song, carry my heart along. Do-up, do-up, my heart was beating bright. Ocean breeze, love song, carry my heart along. Sha-na-na, hold me close tonight under oldies stars and a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the blue scarf with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me felt like autumn from a maple tree. never say goodbye. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. The street grows still. Doo-wop, doo-wop. But the heart sings still. Sha-na-na. If the years pass through, this song will remember you. Let the night begin.
Do-I-do.
Let the old record spin.
Sha-na-na-na.
Soft as a wish in blue.
Every little harmony leads to you.
I remember a fire escape above a quiet city alley, where the fire escape caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night.
The tin flower pot held a secret.
The open window seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I loved you,
The whole wide
world was not the same.
Some loves begin like thunder.
Some loves begin like rain.
Ours began in a tiny detail
That kept repeating your name.
Fire escape, serenade.
Every little fear began to fade.
Ooh-ah.
Hear my heart reply.
Fire escape, serenade.
Every little fear began to fade.
Do-I-do.
Beneath the Oldies sky,
If the moon forgets the avenue,
if the years forget us too. There was an alley cat near the corner, and a radio hung by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke.
if I had one more chance to tell you,
I would not make it grand.
I would not promise stars or silver.
I would simply take your hand,
I'd say the years may move like rivers,
and the nights may rearrange.
fire escape, serenade.
Every little fear began to fade. Now the whole night sings along.
Fire escape, serenade.
Every little fear began to fade.
You became my favorite song.
If the moon forgets the avenue,
If the years forget us too,
sha-na-na-na, soft and slow.
let the old record glow.
Ooh-ah, one last line. Your little heart once touched mine.
Do-do-wop, let the night begin. La la sha la, let the old record spin. Ooh, baby, ooh, soft as a wish in blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember front porch on a sunny morning, where the mailbag caught the silver light. was a whisper in the doorway, and a rhythm moving through the night. The front porch held a secret. The screen door seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder. Some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Postman, bring me her heart. Don't let our little love fall apart. Doo-doo-wop, hear my heart reply. Postman, bring me her heart. Don't let our little love fall apart. La la shala beneath the oldie sky. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was a white steps near the corner, and a flower pot by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars or silver. I would simply take your hand. I'd say the years may move like rivers, and the nights may rearrange. Postman, bring me her heart. Don't let our little love fall apart. Now the whole night sings along. Postman, postman, bring me her heart. Don't let our little love fall apart. You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. Ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh soft and slow. Let the old record glow. Ooh, doo-doo-wop, one last line. Your little heart once touched mine. Doo-doo-wop, let the night begin. La la shala, let the old record spin. Ooh baby, ooh soft as a wishing blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember 2 bedrooms in different towns, connected by radio, where the radio static caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway, and a rhythm moving through the night. The map on wall held a secret. The postcard seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I between two hearts, but the melody never parts.
Doo-doo-ah, hear my heart reply.
Static between two hearts, but the melody never parts.
La la sha la, beneath the oldie sky. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was an alarm clock near the corner, and a window stars by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more.
You smiled like you knew the answer
To a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars or silver. I would simply take your hand. I'd say the years may move like rivers, and the nights may rearrange. Static between two hearts, but the melody never parts. Now the whole night sings along. Static between two hearts, but the melody never parts. You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. Ooh, baby, ooh, soft and slow, let the old record glow. Doo-doo-ah, one last line, your little heart once touched mine.
Doo-doo-up, the old night starts to glow. La la sha la, let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh, baby, ooh, hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at small corner store, after closing, where the candy counter held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a toy ring somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Corner store, wedding ring, small little promise, big, big, big little thing. Doo-doo-up, my heart was beating bright. Wedding ring, small little promise, We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the glass jar with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older. Maybe names will fade from signs. Maybe the streets will look much different. Maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, corner store, wedding ring, small little promise, big little thing. Now the voices rise like morning light. Corner store, wedding ring, small little promise, big little thing. And the old song turns wrong into right under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were brave enough to never say goodbye. Ooh, baby, ooh, the street grows still. Doo-doo-wop, but the heart sings still. La la shala, if the years pass through, this song will remember you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-up, do-up, the evening starts to shine. Sha-na-na, every heartbeat falls in line. Ooh-ah, 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 let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around an old motel from a past summer, where the motel key held a glow. I noticed the rusty sign in the quiet, and the way the small wind moves so slow. There was a cracked pool in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain. Like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. The key we never return still opens every bridge we burn. Do-wop, do-wop, can you hear me now? The key we never return still opens every bridge we burn. Sha-na-na, I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a faded towel by the doorway and a room door near my hand. those ordinary little details turned into something grand.
You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore.
If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue.
I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. The key we never returned still opens every bridge we burned.
Now the night
begins to rise. The key we never returned still opens every bridge we burn. Like a lantern in your eyes,
I'll hold a dream without asking why.
I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Ooh-ah, soft and low, let the last chord glow.
Do up, do up.
If memories stay, let them sing this way.
Sha-la-la, let the night begin. Dum 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 dum, dum dum doo-ah. Let the old record spin. Bum 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 bum. Soft as a wish in blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember a small town train platform at midnight, where the midnight train caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The paper ticket held a secret. The platform lamp seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder, some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Midnight train took my baby, rolling where my heart can't go. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la. Hear my heart reply. Midnight train took my baby, rolling where my heart can't go. Dum dum doo-ah. Beneath the oldie sky, if the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was a brown suitcase near the corner, and a steam whistle by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling say the years may move like rivers, and the nights may rearrange. Midnight train took my baby, rolling where my heart can't go. Now the whole night sings along. Midnight train took my baby, rolling where my heart can't go. You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. Bum, 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 soft and slow, let the old record glow. Sha-la-la, one last line. Your little heart once touched mine. Boom, 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 boom.
While the old night starts to glow, do-I-do, let the soft harmonies flow. Sha-na-na-na, hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at a bedroom desk in late autumn, where the postcard held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a June stamp somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Postcard from June. Why did you come in October? Ooh, why my heart was beating bright. Postcard from June. Why did you come in October? Do-I-do, hold me close tonight under Oldies stars and the silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the faded beach ink with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, postcard from June. Why did you come in October? Now the voices rise like brave enough to never say goodbye. Sha-na-na-na. The street grows still, do-ah-do. But the heart sings still, do-ah-do. If the years pass through, this song will remember you.
Sha-la-la-la.
Sha-la-la. The old night starts to glow.
Dum-dum-doo-ah.
Let the soft harmonies flow.
Bum bum bum.
Hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at a drive-in movie lot under a clear sky, where the ticket stub held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a dashboard radio somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night.
Ticket stub from the drive-in.
Folded where my heart begins. Sha-la-la-la-la. My heart was beating bright.
Ticket stub from the drive-in.
Folded where my heart begins. Dum-dum-doo-ah. Hold me close tonight. Under Oldies stars and a silver sky, we were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the popcorn box with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me felt like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older. Maybe names will fade from signs. Maybe the streets will look much different. Maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from the radio down the lane,
Ticket stub from the drive-in.
folded where my heart begins. Now the voices rise like morning light.
Ticket stub from the drive-in.
Folded where my heart begins, and the old song turns wrong into right. Under Oldies stars and a silver sky, we were brave enough to never say goodbye.
Bum bum bum.
The street grows still,
Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
but the heart sings still.
Dum-dum-doo-ah.
If the years pass through, this song will remember you.
Boom 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 boom.
1950s record from far away.
It happened around a fantasy dance floor above the clouds, where the cloud floor held a glow.
Ooh, I noticed the paper moon in the quiet, and the way the small wind moves so slow. There was a silver shoes in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain. Like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. Cloud nine, slow dance, give our little love a chance.
Do-do-wop.
Can you hear me now?
Cloud nine, slow dance,
Give our little love a chance.
la la shala.
I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why.
To keep one star
From a changing sky. There was a golden stairs by the doorway, and a star curtain near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Cloud nine, slow dance, give our little love a chance. Now the night begins to rise. Cloud nine, slow dance, give our little love a chance. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold a dream without asking why.
I'll keep one star
From a changing sky. Ooh, baby, ooh. Soft and low, let the last chord glow.
Do-do-wop.
If memories stay, let them sing this way. Ooh, ah.
Do-do-wop. The old night starts to glow. La la shala. Let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh baby, ooh, hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at beneath the second floor window on a summer night, where the white curtain held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a porch railing somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. I'm singing up to your window, hoping your heart hears me below. Doo-doo-up. My heart was beating bright. I'm singing up to your window, hoping your heart hears me below. La la sha la. Hold me close tonight under Oldies stars, under silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. Standing near the paper moon with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me felt like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older. Maybe names will fade from signs. Maybe the streets will look much different. Maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, I'm singing up to your window, hoping your heart hears me below. Now the voices rise like morning light. I'm singing up to your window, hoping your heart hears me below. And the old song turns wrong into right under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were brave enough to never say goodbye. Ooh, baby, ooh, the street grows still. Doo-doo-up, but the heart sings still. La la sha la. If the years pass through, this song will remember you. Bum, bum, bum. The evening starts to shine. Doo-wop tonight. Every heartbeat falls in line. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. Let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around an avenue rooftop after a farewell party, where the avenue lights held a glow. I noticed the rooftop stairs in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a record sleeve in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain. Like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling soft tonight. I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a goodbye note by the doorway, and a distant taxi near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Last song above the avenue, I left my heart up there with you. Now the night begins to rise. Last song above the avenue, I left my heart up there with you. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold the dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Sha-la-la-la-la, soft and low, let the last chord glow. Bum bum bum, if memories stay, let them sing this way. Bum 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 bum. Do-do-up, let the night begin. La 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 sha la la, la la sha la. Let the old record spin. Ooh baby, ooh, soft as a wish in blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember third floor apartment after a breakup, where the third floor window caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The curtain shadow held a secret. The half-empty cup seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder, some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Third floor, lonely light, why do you still glow tonight? Do-do-wop, hear my heart reply. Third floor, lonely light, why do you still glow tonight? La la sha la, beneath the Oldies sky. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was an old elevator near the corner, and a city rain by the door. Small little things means almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars or silver. I would simply take your hand. I'd say the years may move like rivers, and the nights may rearrange. Third floor, lonely light, why do you still glow tonight? Now the whole night sings along. Third floor, lonely light, why do you still glow tonight? You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. Ooh, baby, ooh, soft and slow. Let the old record glow. Doo-doo up, one last line. Your little heart once touched mine. Doo-doo up, doo. Do-up, do-up,
Let the night begin.
sha-na-na, let the old record spin.
Wah, wah, soft as a wish in blue.
Every
Little harmony leads to you. I remember home bedroom after buying a new record, where the B-side label caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The record player held a secret. The tissue box seemed to know my name, and before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder, some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. The B-side made me cry, though the A-side taught me why. Do up, hear my heart reply. The B-side made me cry, though the A-side taught me why. Sha-na-na, beneath the oldies sky. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was a bedspread near the corner and a lampshade by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars
starts to shine. Dum dum doo-wop, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Every heartbeat falls in line. Bum bum bum, bum ba bum bum. Let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a quiet county road at night, where the county road held a glow. I noticed the pickup truck in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a fence post in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. County road, moonlight, guide me back to her tonight. Sha-la-la, can you hear me now? County road, moonlight, guide me back to her tonight. Dum-dum-doo-wah, I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a moonlit field by the doorway and a gravel dust near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. County road, moonlight, guide me back to her tonight. Now the night begins to rise. County road, moonlight, guide me back to her tonight. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold the dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Bum bum, soft and low, let the last chord glow. Sha la 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 la, sha la la. If memories stay, let them sing this way. Bum bum bum, let the night begin. Do bum 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 do. Do up tonight, let the old record spin. Sha la 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 la, soft as a wish in blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember a carnival game booth where the stuffed bear caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The baseball toss held a secret. The prize shelf seemed to know my name, and before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder, some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. avenue if the years forget us too. There was a striped awning near the corner and a nickel jar by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars or silver. I would simply take your hand. I'd say the years may move like rivers, and the nights may rearrange. Oh, prize bear for Betty Sue, I'd throw the moon if you asked me to. Now the whole night sings along. Prize bear for Betty Sue, I'd throw the moon if you asked me to. You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. Sha-la-la-la-la, soft and slow, soft and slow. Let the old record glow. Bum, bum, bum. One last line. Your little heart once touched mine. Bum, bum, bum. The old night starts to glow. Do up tonight. Let the soft harmonies flow. Sha-la-la-la. Hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at front row of a drive-in movie field, where the giant movie screen held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a blanket somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Movie screen hearts, bigger than the stars. Bum, 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 my heart was beating bright. Movie screen hearts, bigger than the stars. Do up tonight. Hold me close tonight. Under Oldies stars. Under Oldies stars. And a silver sky. And a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the paper soda cup with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older. Maybe names will fade from signs. Maybe the streets will look much different. Maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from
hearts, bigger than the stars, and the old song turns wrong into right.
Under Oldies stars,
And a silver sky, we were brave enough to never say goodbye.
Sha-la-la-la,
The street grows still,
bum 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 bum,
bum bum bum, but the heart sings still. Do up tonight if the years pass through. This song will remember you.
bum 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 bum. Let the night begin. Do-a-do, let the old record spin. Sha-na-na-na, soft as a wishing blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember a closing fairground after midnight, where the cotton candy caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The empty midway held a secret. The ticket stub seemed to know my name, and before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder. Some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Cotton candy goodbye, sweet on my lips and tears in my eyes. Ooh, I hear my heart reply. Cotton candy goodbye, sweet on my lips and tears in my eyes. Do-a-do. Beneath the oldie sky, if the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was a paper cup near the corner and a faded banner by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars or silver, I would simply take your hand. I'd say the years may move like rivers and the nights may rearrange. Cotton candy goodbye, sweet on my lips and tears in my eyes. Now the whole night sings along. Cotton candy goodbye, sweet on my lips and tears in my eyes. You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. Sha-na-na-na. Soft and slow, let the old record glow. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. One last line. Your little heart once touched mine. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. The old night starts to glow. Do up tonight. Let the soft harmonies flow. sha-la-la-la-la. Hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at 9th Street near the record shop, where the record shop glass held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a bus stop bench somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Harmony on 9th Street still carries your goodbye. Bum, 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 bum. My heart was beating bright. Bum, bum, bum. Harmony on 9th Street still carries your goodbye. To walk tonight, hold me close tonight, under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the neon number 9, with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me felt like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older. Maybe names will fade from signs. Maybe the streets will look much different. Maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, harmony on 9th Street still carries your goodbye. Now the voices rise like morning light. Harmony on 9th Street still carries your goodbye, and the old song turns wrong into right. Under Oldies stars and the silver sky, we were brave enough to never say goodbye. Sha-la-la-la. The street grows still, bum, 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 but the heart sings still. To walk tonight, if the years pass through, this song will remember you.
The evening starts to shine.
Sha-na-na.
Every heartbeat falls in line.
Ooh-ah-ooh-ah.
Let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around the dance hall beyond the cornfield, where the cornfield held a glow. I noticed the dance hall sign in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a yellow dress in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain. Like every little sound around me was spelling out your name. to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a screen door by the doorway, and a fireflies near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Dance all past the cornfield, that's where my heart was revealed. Now the night begins to rise. Dance all past the cornfield, that's where my heart was revealed, like a lantern in your eyes. I'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Soft and low, let the last chord glow. If memories stay, let them sing this way.
Bum bum bum. The old night starts to glow. Do up tonight. Let the soft harmonies flow. Sha la la la. Hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at the last night of summer by the boardwalk, where the empty lifeguard chair held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a last postcard somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Summer left a song where your hand held mine. Bum bum bum. My heart was beating bright. Summer left a song where your hand held mine. Do up tonight. Hold me close tonight, under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the faded swimsuit, with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older. Maybe names will fade from signs. Maybe the streets will look much different. Maybe the clocks this song will remember you. Bum 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 bum. The old night starts to glow. Dum dum doo ah. Let the soft harmony flow. Bum 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 bum. Hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at a bright jukebox dance hall, where the nickel held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a chrome jukebox somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Put another nickel in, let the whole night start again. Sha-la-la, my heart was beating bright. Put another nickel in, let the whole night start again. Dum-dum-doo-ah, hold me close tonight. Under all these stars and a silver sky, we were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the checkerboard floor, with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, put another nickel in, let the whole night start again. Now the voices rise like morning light. Put another nickel in, let the whole night start again. And the old song turns wrong into right. Under all these stars and a silver sky, we were brave enough to never say goodbye. The street grows still, but the heart sings still. If the years pass through, this song will remember you.
Doo-doo-up, the old night starts to glow. La-la, sha-la, let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh, baby, ooh, hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at bedroom window during a storm, where the old photograph held a secret